and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley, and today we're going to be doing the finale for the 2021 Partners in Cream Project Pan. This is a project that was created by Steph Lyons and DaLin. They are here on YouTube as well as over on Instagram. And DaLin actually set up a separate server so that anyone who doesn't have a posting platform can still contribute, tell everybody about their progress, and just really be a part of this amazing and beautiful community. So if you have not checked these ladies out, please make sure to do so. I know that they haven't been posting a ton lately. DaLin is pregnant. And she just made the move from Sweden to the United States. So that has been a very big part of her life recently. And then I know Steph has had just a little bit of time off. So please make sure to show them some love because they are awesome people, just truly good people. Now this finale, I have to warn you, is not my best work, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about it anyway. So the first item that we're going to talk about has been in this project the longest, and it's probably my biggest disappointment in this project, and that is my Tarte Chrome Paint Pot. This is in the shade Frosé. It's gorgeous. I say that every single update. It is. It's gorgeous. So this is what it looks like in the pot. It is this gorgeous cream shadow. It looks very pink, but it has this just amazing gold shift to it. Absolutely wonderful product. I've had it for years. It's still just as kind of creamy and lovely as it has always been. So I really enjoy it. This is what it looks like swatched out. High shine, absolutely beautiful. It was my goal to use this baby 25 times. And as you know, I did not. I did not even come close. In fact, I've only used it once since our past update. So definitely a bummer there. But I have mentioned in other projects that this is, or I'm sorry, in other updates, this is definitely a sign that these are not the products that I need to be buying because I don't use them regardless of how gorgeous they are. So that is going to be a flop for this project. The next item is this right here. This is from First Aid Beauty. This is their Eye Duty Niacinamide Brightening Cream. So it was a stretch goal to use this baby up, and you guys, I'm nowhere near. We knew that that would be the case. There is still so much product in there, I did use this an additional 18 times since our last update, so we are getting back into the groove. I had also mentioned in my last update that I had taken a break from it. I was experiencing some just major inflammation, dry, cracked, painful skin on the edges of my eyes, and I had no idea what the culprit was. Since having gone back to use that, I can safely say that that was not the thing that my skin was rejecting, so I have gone back into using it on a regular basis. I think it might have been the CosRx toner that I was using because I have not been using that, and I haven't had the issue come back, so I'm almost a little bit nervous to reintroduce that into my skincare routine, but we shall see. So that is part of why that did not get as much use over the course of the project as it could have. But honestly, we knew from the beginning that to use it up entirely was absolutely a stretch goal. So I'm not terribly surprised that I didn't finish it up, and I'm happy with the usage that I got from it within this project. I will, of course, continue to use it because it's a lovely little eye cream. The next item that we're going to talk about is also a fail. That is this right here. This is from Colourpop. This is my Barbie Super Shock Highlighter in the shade Beach Party. I think this is a beautiful product. It's so pretty. So this is what it looks like. You can kind of see the grading starting to show through, which tells me that I'm kind of close to hitting pan on it. While that seems surprising, in a way it also isn't surprising because even though the pan itself is very large in diameter, I don't think it's very deep. So this is what it looks like on a heavy finger swatch. So pretty. And then just kind of a heavy swatch on my skin there. It's this just gorgeous kind of golden champagne shade. I love it. It is so stinking pretty. I would love to continue using it. It was my goal to use it 45 times in the course of the project. I didn't quite get there. I got to 36 uses, so I definitely missed the mark there, but I'm still so happy that I got as much use out of it as I did. I think it's only been in the project for 3 months, so I'm panning a lot of stuff. You guys know, same old song and dance. As of the last update, we had rolled in, no, that wasn't the last update. Crazy. So there are 3 more items that are in this project, and they're all failures too. I failed on everything in this update. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Okay. So I wanted to use up this sample of the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is in their smoothing formula. I had spoken about this before. I really enjoy this product. Like, it blurs so beautifully. It is really nice. In fact, it is a primer that I would consider buying a full size in. I really, really like it. I didn't use it up. The problem that I was running into is that it's very similar in texture to the SPF that I was using. I had hoped to get through that SPF a little bit more quickly, but that was not the case. So I did use it 5 times since our last update, but I still have a good bit left in here. I can't tell, there's a air bubble in here and a pretty sizable one, but the product itself is very light, so I don't know. There could be 1 use in there could be 15 uses in there. We'll just have to wait and see. Also from Makeup Forever, we have a clear lip liner. I didn't know exactly what I wanted as far as a goal. I know my stretch goal had been to use it up, but I didn't come anywhere near that. I didn't even have to sharpen it even once. I did use it 4 times since our last update. I just don't ever think about it. And I'm not someone who typically uses a lip liner anyway, but I definitely don't think about to use a clear one when I'm putting a different lip product over top of it. So I do still want to get it used up, partially because I have it and therefore I want to use it, but also it just, for me at the moment, it doesn't really serve a purpose. Now, of course, once I get it used up, I will then find a purpose for it and be like, dang, I wish I still had that. But yeah, definitely a fail. I only used it 6 times throughout the course of the project, so no shockers there. The one that I got really much closer on is my Buxom eyeliner. This is in the shade Come On Over. I really like this a lot. I have sharpened it, so this is what it looks like. I wanted to use it 30 times. Let me give you just a swatch of what this looks like. It is really pretty. It is this really lovely kind of deep brown, but it has all these gorgeous like gold flecks in it. Really pretty. I like this a lot. I'm so glad that I discovered it in this project. I wanted to use it 30 times. I used it 25. So if I had another week, story of every project, if I just had more time. No, so I did not hit goal there either, though I did get closer. So yeah, definitely a disappointing finale, realizing that I didn't hit goal on anything. Did not hit goal on anything. However, let's take a look at the bigger picture. Let's look at the project from the year as a whole. And I actually hit goal on 11 items throughout the course of this project, and that included 7 that were totally finished up. And I feel like that is really good. I try very hard to remember what I tell everybody else, that all progress is good progress, and that it is definitely a marathon and not a sprint. So even though in individual updates I may not have the progress that I would like to have, I always do try to take a step back and look at it from the perspective of the project as a whole. I feel really good about that. I feel really good about that. So we're gonna end on that positive note. Is this a project that you have participated in? And if so, what has your experience been? I would love to know. And is this a project that you would like to see come back in 2022? I'm asking in all of my Project Pan finales if they are projects you'd like to see come back, because I'm trying to really decide what projects to take on in 2022, because I took on too many this year, and so I'm trying to kind of scale back a little bit. But I like knowing what your favorite projects are as well, because even though that's not the final say, it definitely is a contributing factor. So please let me know. As always, everything that I'm working on, as well as everything that I'm wearing, will be linked in the description box below. And if you have not yet subscribed, I hope that you will consider doing so. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.